Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today for a very exciting video, pretty much to let you guys know and announce that Dragon Ball Legends has officially been launched on the iOS device. Yes, so I believe this is 6 and up. So Apple, iOS, or I guess the iPhone 6 and up are the only ones that I'm pretty sure supports this. I'm not entirely sure. I cannot confirm this just yet. I think it's just from what I saw on the actual website, but that was translated from the Japanese translation, everything from the JP website, because they didn't actually have the specs on the English website at the time. So it could be different now, but I'm pretty much going to show you guys that if you go to the search bar and then you type in Dragon Ball Legends, it should pop up and give you guys sort of like a little demo of what's really going on, and you can go ahead and just click Get. So I'm actually not going to go through the process of downloading it right now, because once I do, it's going to actually ask me for like the password and all that stuff, and you guys know that, that's kind of not anyone else's business. But, in all seriousness, my friends, it's pretty awesome stuff that this game has finally been launched. I just wanted to upload this quick video to notify all of you that have been kind of wondering when this game will be launched for the iOS. We've been waiting a while, and it's just been sort of a soft launch for all devices now, and in different countries and different areas. So as of right now in the United States, this has officially been launched. I don't know about other countries. I would assume that it has been launched everywhere else as well. But, don't hold me to it. I'm just going with what I see on my screen right now on my iOS device. So this should work with iPads. Again, it's like a certain generation and up. It's one of the more recent ones because this is a very extensive game. The graphics are very hardcore and pretty extreme. So, make sure that your device supports it before you go and try and download it. But that's pretty much all I wanted to do and showcase in this video. Guys, have fun with the game. It's actually amazing. I played it on my Android device, on my Samsung Galaxy S8, and I absolutely love it. And you guys will get a bunch of free stuff from signing in from the beginning if you signed up for it initially. So definitely get on it. Alright, so I actually just downloaded it and installed it, and I'm actually using an iPhone 5S, so I guess the 5S actually works as well. Again, it's kind of weird with how they announced it on the Japanese website and everything, so with what I'm saying in this video, just go and attempt to download it. I would assume you got to have at least a 5. If anything's before that, like a 4, I don't think it will support it unless you can update to the latest iOS. So the latest iOS should work. So we're going to go and open this up and see if it plays well, how it functions and everything. I'm very intrigued to see how Dragon Ball Legends will work. Alright, so it looks like it loaded up, and the sound's working great. You can choose between whatever language you want. Voice, I'm probably going to opt for English here, and it seems to be pretty decent in terms of the loading and the actual graphics. I'm going to see if this can actually run in the full, 60 FPS and everything. But look at that, man. Dragon Ball Legends for the iOS, working perfectly on my iPhone 5S. So I'll probably list below a more updated, more recent sort of like version support for this game so that you guys know if you can download it yourself. Again, I'm doing all this on the fly right now. I didn't look up any additional information, so I'm just trying to give you guys my first initial reaction of this to see if it actually works or not. And this is my first initial take for the iOS. So it seems to be running pretty well, and I guess we'll go ahead and allow for it. And make sure you guys have some space for this game. There's probably a lot of game balance adjustments and everything. I'm going to go ahead and go for the high-res version just because I want to see how well this runs on this iPhone. I'm actually really excited to get back into this game and, start from the beginning. It's going to be kind of cool. Alright, so all the data has been downloaded. Let's go ahead and actually jump into the actual gameplay and see how this runs on this 5S. This is sort of like a test video now. It turned from an announcement to sort of a test video. So very intrigued to see how this works, and hopefully this will show you guys exactly what you're getting yourself into if you have one of the older devices. Alright, so here it is, man. Okay, it's running actually pretty well. Not too bad right now. By default, whenever you start up the game, it runs in 30 FPS, which is pretty annoying, but let me just see the actual smoothness of this and the actual frame rate. It's looking like a clean 30 FPS. Looks good. I'm liking what it looks like. This is actually pretty freaking good. Playing pretty well right now. Let's go ahead and do the chain of attacks here. Yeah, it looks great. This is actually surprisingly good on this, really old phone that has a lot of stuff installed with it. So the data and everything that I have on here, it's not really like optimized. So in terms of the actual graphics and everything, there's a little bit of a lag, and that could be probably fixed by actually, uninstalling a bunch of other things and clearing up some space on my phone, because I have a lot going on. I do use this phone to play Dokkan Battle as well as Danmachi and stuff, which those games run a lot better. And Danmachi is a huge game, so it's kind of surprising that this game is actually running pretty well itself too, because Danmachi will lag at times. So right there, I was supposed to freaking dodge, because the dodge can be super annoying. But yeah, it's really hard to play on this because it's so small. If you guys know, the iPhone 5 and iPhone 5S was pretty dang small in terms of the size and everything. So yeah, guys, go ahead and download the game for yourself. Hopefully this video was informative. I just wanted to show you guys exactly, how to download it, where to go, and everything. Pretty self-explanatory, and pretty awesome that it's finally out on iOS. I think at this point it's out everywhere on every single device. So have fun with it. Peace out, take care, and have a great day, my friends.